Hey, yo, we're back. Wait. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Music? There is music, it's just very low. Anyway, how's it going? It's been, what, a week? Just about a week? Well, technically I did stream on Thursday for 30 minutes. I was not feeling it on Thursday, it was just a thing. I was in a mood. Not even that. I just didn't feel like streaming. I should have gotten on. But I'm here now. And today we're doing a full day. Because, well, not day, but like hours. Several hours. 4 hours, maybe. 3 hours, maybe. 4 hours, maybe. Who knows? The world is our oyster. It could be 5 hours. It could be 6 hours. It could be 107 hours. I could stream 3 days today. I'm not doing that. I just realized something. That's fixed. So, with, what's it called? Elgato's new update. Well, it's not their new update. With their updated, what's it called? Wavelength or whatever. With the previous one, what would happen is if I swapped sources, like if I went from my headphones to my speakers or vice versa, the other one would turn off. That doesn't happen anymore. So my audio was coming through both my speakers and my headphones, which is a lot. It's a little bit much. So I turned it off. Granted, I wonder if I can... Hold, please. I wonder how loud I can get before... Like, I can talk here. We're not gonna play that game. I can do that when I'm recording. When I'm recording. That's a good joke. I haven't recorded a video in a long time. I might have to start doing that. Well, that's not true. So YouTube recently had an update to where, with their policies, to where shorts require more viewership in order to, you know, be monetized. Okay, you're actually on. So why are you saying it's not on? I guess we can try. Boom, show me. That's there. Balls. Oh, okay, I need... Fine. I know how to fix this. Okay, well now it's... God damn it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's working now. I don't know why it got caught there. See, yeah, there it is. Huh. Interesting. Okay, whatever. So basically, the my overlay is I wrote it myself, and occasionally gets stuck, and it just hangs. And I don't know why. Like, it was just like, hey, there's no active broadcast, and it stopped. I should write that down. I mean, I'm gonna roll that back. I'm rewriting it in C# because this originally is written, this right now is written in JavaScript, TypeScript, and I'm not a TypeScript engineer. Like, I do know front-end code. Like, if I need to build like a React application or something, I can do it. Doesn't mean I like doing it remotely. So I am rewriting it in C# so I can build it better and maintain it. That's the big thing. I want to be able to maintain it. Because like I'm spending so much time trying to figure out just what the fuck it does because I built it with AI. Well, partly with AI, partly without AI. Like maybe 60% without, 40% with. This one it's more 80% without. And I'm building it in C# because I know C# better. And I'm learning a lot, actually. I've never actually had to, like, I've worked with, what are they called? Dependency injection, like hosted services, things like that. But I've never, like, gone this deep into it. So, like, I knew you could, like, host application, or not applications, you could host services that run in the background, and they can be injected into different classes whenever you need. But I didn't know, like, you could order them, so you could make it so that, you know, class A loads first, and then class B loads, or that, like, there are different types of services where, like, they don't start until, well, they start immediately. There's some that start immediately. I can't remember what they're called. Well, I mean, they're hosted services, but, like, basically starts a new thread for authenticating, runs that, and then runs the, you know, async connections with Twitch. Right now all I have is Twitch working. You can actually receive a message, which is great. The downside is now I have to build everything else. So YouTube should be significantly easier. Because all it is gRPC, and I don't have to worry about, like, different types of messages. I think YouTube messages are the same general, like, shape. I'm pretty sure they're the same shape. So, like, Twitch has, like, the events, so event sub, so they have, like, chat messages, which are one shape. They have follows, which are a different shape. They have mod messages, which are a different shape. So, like, the thing that I'm building has to handle all that. And that's a pain in the ass. So, the idea is I'm going to build that, and I'm doing 3 different steps. So, step 1 was what I have now, which is basically a proof of concept that this will work. So, something written in TypeScript that feeds into a Vue app. Yeah, a Vue app, and displays my chat. Like a merged YouTube and Twitch chat. V2 is what I'm working on now, is ripping out the TypeScript and replacing it with C#. Just because I know C# better. Version 3 is replacing the Vue with Godot. And that's going to give me, like, a more game-like UI. So, like, I can do way more things with Godot than I can with JavaScript. I can do things easier in Godot than I can with JavaScript. And I already have some ideas of what I want to start implementing. So, like, when I get bored building the actual application, the chat thing, I can swap over to Godot and start, like, building out the game. So I'm thinking of making. I want to make a the first idea I had was like a jump game, sort of. So, like, all the different chatters are running at the bottom, and there are probably like 3 chatters at the bottom, and then there's, like, other chatters that are flying around like flies, because they are flies, and the ones at the bottom jump, use jump commands or whatever to actually, like, catch them, and they get points. So, like, that's something that's relatively easy to set up. Like, that wouldn't take me longer than maybe, honestly, like, maybe an hour. But, like, I have to do it. That's the thing, I have to do it. And I keep not working on the Godot stuff because I'm learning Godot. I've always wanted to learn it, but I've never actually sat down and, like, learned it. But now I have a project that makes me want to, so I'm going to do it. When I have time, which is hard to find. Very hard to find. Ooh, excuse me. What else is new with me? Yeah, I took a week off. That was great. That was really good. I needed that. I played a lot of video games. I played a lot of Power World. A ton of Power World. I'm level 80. No, I'm level 73 now, I think. 72, 73. And I'm just making, like, my forever base on my server. My friends are all at least half my level, and that's frustrating for them. It's great for me, though. I was running into one thing I didn't know. that I had to research and find out was that on a server, if you're in the same guild, all the hacking stations, they're not instanced like everything else in the game. Like they're shared in a guild, which doesn't make sense because nothing else on this game is shared within a guild other than the base. Like there are no other items that are like, oh, you beat this tower, the guild beat the tower. Like that's not a thing. At least I don't think that's a thing. So yeah, like a couple of my friends like, hey, you can't do this. Like we don't have anything to do in here. You're like getting all this stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then like I sit down with one of them, and they're like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, cool. I'll calm down a bit, but I'm just gonna let you know all the ones that are still around are in the level 80 area. So have fun with that. Maybe not the level 80 area, but like the Sky Island. There we go. There's some in the Sky Island, and there's some in the Fabric. I think it's Fabric. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, no, that's 12 days ago. Never mind. So either OBS or... I'm not sure if it's OBS or Twitch, but an update happened with the... What are they called? The My Chat window. So it changes, and the elements shake when they change. And whenever that happens, I always look over and I'm like, oh, something changed. And then I saw Mushida headpats. And that's one of my toggles. Well, not my toggles, one of the redeems. And freaked me out because I'm like, oh, that just happened. But it didn't happen. But yeah, last week, mostly programming, building out that thing. I worked a little bit on the stream, so like I have one new redeem, Mushida Yeet, I think I called it. And if I didn't, I'm going to change it to that because Mushida Yeet is so much better than whatever I have. I think I called it Spider Yeet actually. Yeah, Spider Yeet. I might change it to Mushida Yeet. Am going to. It does this. Wait. And then I manually have to like push a button to come back. So I could automate this so I could make it happen like one after the other. I can make the yeet happen and then the return happen like one after the other. But I think it's funnier if I don't. Because then I actually have to remember to push the button. So we're just gonna... We'll see how it goes. I might get rid of it, I might not. Who knows? Also learned that animations in VTube Studio are lacking, for lack of better words. So I can't like spin. Like I mean, I can spin. Like don't get me wrong. Like I can spin. See, I can do this. Look at me go. Please stop. No. But like I can't do that as an animation in VTube Studio. So like I can't have a toggle that like what I wanted to do was for the yeet to have me start spinning really quickly and then like fly off the screen, and you can't do that. It's like I can set a final position and then it'll like translate me to that position. So like I can sort of do like we'll go for the shortest way there. So like I basically have to do a if 90 degrees is like straight up, like if this is 90 degrees, I have to go like this. And it will rotate me. No, wait, I have to go like this, I think. One of those directions. And it rotates me to that. And then it flies me off. But it doesn't do more than that, and I wanted it to do more. And that's a problem. Like what I wanted was for it to go like up and then over. So I wanted to have like an arc, and you can't do that. So it has to like, it's basically like from point A to point B. That's what it is. But I did that. What else did I do for the stream? I think I did one other thing, but I can't remember. I don't remember it all. I think I just went in and updated the alerts. So I got rid of some of the sounds because I don't want them. I don't want them. So yeah, that was basically my week. I spent a little bit of time writing. That's not true. Brainstorming. I actually had a really cool dream that I'm gonna see if I can follow up on, because it was very good. It had like this psychological horror vibe. Saying it out loud, like, I don't remember what it is, so I'm very glad that I wrote it down. I remember it being like about another. It was like that was it. It was everyone deserves a new me, and like that was one of the things that was said during my dream, and like the dream was basically like there was a woman who was flying this half broken plane. And it was broken like really awkwardly. So like it was broken such that it shouldn't be able to fly. So like imagine like the back half of a plane. That's what she was driving. There were no propellers, no nothing. It was just that. It was like thick like a bus. So there was that. And there was like a large machine or ship that was like in the water in front of her. And when she flew over it, she saw another like her, but it didn't look like her, like directly like her. It looks like a toy version sort of. So like a really chibi, not like chibi's a bad word, but like it's like the proportions were off. And like the face was different. Like you could definitely tell it was her, but like it wasn't her. And she brought it back with her to her town, and it just was like another version of her that just helped her out with things that she did, what she normally did. Then suddenly, all of a sudden, more versions of other people started showing up and doing the exact same thing. People who were missing start showing up with their versions of themselves. And then I have to figure out the rest. But that was basically the dream, and I'm like, ooh, this is great. This is really good. I can use this for the book that I'm not writing. That I'm kind of writing. I'm spending a lot of time not writing. That I want to write. That was that. Today was nothing but work. Today I worked for like ever. Which seemed like a long time. I was in meetings basically the entire week. Well, I'm going to be in meetings the rest of the week, the entire day. That's what happens when you take a week off. Everyone wants your attention when you're back. But yeah, I was just from like, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I was in meetings, and I'm just like, I don't want to be here anymore, even during lunch. I had meetings during lunch. I didn't eat. Well, I had a oh, that was another thing. I had overnight oats. I made overnight oats for the first time in a long time, and they were so fucking good. I made the shit out of them. They were amazing. I put peanut butter in them. I never put peanut butter in them. I put peanut butter in them. I put vanilla yogurt oats, obviously, because they're overnight oats. I put chocolate, what are they called? Cocoa powder. Like, it had like 5 calories in it. It was delicious. I had some protein powder. It was banana pudding protein powder, which is fucking fantastic. And it all mixed together, and it worked. It just fucking worked. It tasted like a Reese's. Like, it tasted like it was delicious. And I'm gonna keep making that because it's so fucking good. And the best part was, like I said, I had meetings all day. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry until like 5 o'clock. It was great. Like, I did have a tiny snack. It's like I had some, what are they? goldfish or whatever they are. Goldfish, yeah. So I had some goldfish. Like, that was it. And then I had a donut because I wanted a donut. Then I just had my normal dinner. Well, not my normal dinner, but I had dinner. I made hummus. I did that. I made hummus. So I had hummus and a rotisserie chicken and turned that into like tacos. It was good. Next time I'm probably gonna add some vegetables to it. So like maybe some broccoli, or I did peas last time, so like I posted that on Twitter. It was good. I think I did a good job. It was edible. It gave me ferocious gas. It gave me the worst fucking gas because of all the fiber. It was bad. It was real bad. Did I have it again tonight? Yes. But yeah, I had the last of it tonight. But yeah, it was just really, really bad. Like, and I'm used to eating fiber. Like, maybe, well, I guess the problem was I had what are they called? The tortillas, the flour tortillas. They have a lot of fiber in them. So I think they have like 15 grams of fiber in them, plus the hummus. So and I had 2 of them. So that's 30 grams of fiber plus the hummus, which probably has another, let's just say 10 grams of fiber. That sounds about right. How much fiber is in a can of chickpeas? How much fiber in a can of chickpeas? A 15-ounce can of chickpeas is about 20 grams of fiber, so it was probably around an eighth of that. So what is that? 4 is 5, so 3, 6. So it was about 6 grams of fiber. Because I had 2. So like I ate it in fourths. So like I broke into 4 different, I had it in 4 meals, over 4 meals. So that's like 36 grams of fiber. It's a lot of fiber in 1 meal. Don't do that to yourselves unless you're used to it. Like I am, so I wasn't like cramped or anything, but like it was gas. It was a lot of gas. Don't do it. I read online that there are certain people who are doing like a different fiber challenge, like they're drinking or eating. Well, I guess technically they're drinking. They made a smoothie that had like 60 some grams of fiber in it, and you know that's not. Fiber is good for you. Fiber is good for you. If you're not used to fiber, it will fuck you up. It's literally a thing that like. It's a cleanse. It will literally drag the stuff in your insides to push it out. Like that's the purpose of fiber. And if you eat too much, you get clogged. If your body's not used to it. So these people were eating like 60 grams of fiber, and they were not having a good time. So I don't recommend doing that if you're not used to it. That's a bad idea. One day I'll do the fiber challenge and we'll see what happens. No, I won't. Is there anything I want to do before I start? I don't think so. You can check this stuff. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that happened while I was gone. I actually made a short this week. I was putting it off. I put it off until like around 3 that day. So I got it done in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And it did okay. Like it did pretty well. Yeah, it did pretty well. I thought it'd do worse. I mean, it did about as well as my other ones. So it did have a better, what's it called? Not click-through rate, but the thing that Watch time. Watch time, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's way better. Like I was checking my analytics and I clicked the wrong button and it said +5 subscribers for my last video, and that's not true because I only got 1. I'm at 99. I'm at 99 subscribers. I need 1 more. Then I'll have 100. And I can post on Twitter to say I got 100, subscribers or whatever. Not that that's important to me, but it would be cool to have, this is a brand new YouTube channel. In quotes, new being, this is new as of a year, my 1-year anniversary is coming up. It would be really cool to have 100 subscribers on YouTube by my anniversary. I think it'd be cool. I think I don't think it would give me more, it would give me a boost. I would be very happy about it. It might give me more, what's the word for it? Drive. Drive is the wrong word, but it would be a good confidence boost, I think. So if I get there, I'll be happy. Well, I'll probably get there the next time I post. It's not necessarily one of my goals for the year, but it'd be a nice bonus. Yeah. Yeah, the stay to watch is what I was thinking of. Stay to watch is higher than it normally is, which I don't understand because I didn't really do anything. I didn't really do anything different to this clip. So maybe that's what I need to start doing. Less. And it's about the same. Yeah, it's about the same time as the last one. And that one did maybe, this one did about 50, the last one did about 30, 35, 36, I think. 30 stayed to watch. Percent stayed to watch. So, yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I have to go back and actually look at my videos. One of the things I've been really bad at is looking at my videos that are doing really well and looking at the ones that did not as well and seeing why. I still have no fucking clue. But it happens sometimes. I have certain ones that, and I have ones that sometimes do really well. So I'll have ones where I'll get way more likes, but less people watch it. So the people who watch it like it, but the people who don't watch it, well, the people who watch it like it, I guess. But people who don't watch it don't. People swipe a lot, so people swipe quickly. So yeah, so it'd be it's a really good video, but it's not hooking people. And that's what I gotta figure out. Well, I mean, I still gotta figure that out. Even some of my better ones, I say better. They're all about the same. They're all hovering around 1,800 views. Some get to 2,200 or whatever, but most of them don't. Wait. Did I? No, I didn't. It's close though. That doesn't mean anything to anyone who's not me. So my best short did 2,500 views. And there's... Holy shit, YouTube! It's about fucking time. Sorry, YouTube updated their shorts editor, uploader. So you can change your thumbnails on the internet now, on desktop. Before you would have to use the mobile app, and that was bullshit. That was the stupidest thing ever. If you wanted to change your your thumbnail, you had to go in, you had to log in on your fucking phone. You had to log in on your phone, You had to download the YouTube Studio app because the YouTube app doesn't. Actually, no, the YouTube Studio app doesn't let you do it. The YouTube app lets you do it, but the YouTube Studio app gives you more analytics. So you had to have the YouTube app, log into your account, go to your short, and then manually drag through your short to pick the actual the thumbnail. Now I can just click a button. I can just click a button. That's amazing. I'm gonna do that. And you can upload a file now. Holy shit. That is big. So that means one thing that a lot of creators did do. I don't do because I'm lazy, but now I actually have a reason to do it because I don't have to be lazy anymore. But they'll make one frame of their video, what they want their thumbnail to be, and then they'll use that as their thumbnail, and then the rest of the video will just be the normal video. You can just upload a file now. That means they don't have to do that. They can just have a file. They can just have the thumbnail and upload it, and that's it. It's great. Okay, it's less useful. I see now. So it's let me pick 3 thumbnails, so it's not actually letting me pick anywhere in the video. It's just giving me 3 different. It's giving me 3 different thumbnails, and they're all not great. The one I have now is okay, but like it's not great. Like if I saw this, I probably wouldn't click it unless I knew who I was, and I know who I am, but other people don't know who I am. So like, why would you click that? So I'll go by, and it looks like I still have to edit the thumbnail in the YouTube app, but it's nice to know there's an alternative. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna do it now because there's no reason for me to do it now. The video's dead. Like it's been a day, so it's not being pushed anymore. Like that only really happens, you know, you only get pushed for maybe like a day, if that. Like usually a couple hours. I'll do it though. I'm also doing, like, I'm trying the vertical stream, which is interesting, I guess. Like, I mean, it looks fine. It's just a little, I'm not sure if, like, I mean, if it works, it works. That's the thing. If it works, it works. Like, if it's another avenue for me to get more eyes on me, I'll do it. What about this? We're not going to worry about that. That works. Change it to get in the ball. All right. Let's start playing games. It's been about an hour. No, it hasn't. It's been like 40 minutes. I mean, that rounds up to an hour. We're going to call this an hour. It's been an hour. Opening Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, I did try playing a little bit on Thursday. I didn't do much. And I'm pretty sure I, like, hid the YouTube video too, because I was not in a good I was not in a good state of mind. Like, I was really in the I needed to relax. Like, not streaming was smart. Not streaming was a very smart thing for me to do. And I don't regret stopping because I felt way better afterwards. Boom. But yeah, I didn't really do anything. I walked around a bit, and that was it. I found the clock room, and I think I grabbed the ribbon, and then I fell down. I didn't grab the ribbon. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Did I get any materia? Everything's kind of a blur. Oh, I got the princess card is what it was. I found a weapon. Also got very lost here, because this is a literal maze. And I realized that you couldn't actually get the item that's like down there somewhere. Is this it? Or is it the one down there? No, that's the exit. If you fall off the clock, you go in there. That means nothing to anyone who's not me, but just to remember, when you fall off the clock, that's clock falling. It's a clock falling place. Move your way. Why can't I? Why can't I hear anything? You can hear it. You can definitely hear it. I can't. That is interesting. Why can't I hear? Like I have the stream playing over there, so like that's why I can hear it, but like I can't hear it. Yeah, there's nothing's coming out. Show me the outputs. What do you mean unavailable? Oh. That's stupid. I know what it is. There it is. So the outputs in audio outputs in my mixer in Elgato, they're tied to USB ports, if that makes sense. So like I moved one of my headphone jack, my DAC, from one USB port to a different one because one was kind of crackly, and that meant it was different. So it was unavailable, and I couldn't hear. Now I can though. So let's go through this. What is the right way? I think you have to go up here, and then you go this way. No, that's the entrance. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna get like 15 levels here. Just from getting lost, it's gonna be amazing. Remedy, I don't think I've seen one of those yet. I think this is the right way. It's not. Is it this way? No. Also, I can't leave. There's no way for me to leave here. I am stuck. And that means that if there's anything that's, if there was anything I missed, I can't get it right now. Liquid poison. More liquid poison. But we're pretty decently leveled, so like we're not really hurting. But you know, I probably should, well, I guess I don't really need power level or anything like that. I can just sort of, you know, let things happen. We'll see. Alright, frog jabs. We're frogs now. We're all frogs. We're all frogs. I mean, sure, we'll do it. There we go. I want more of that. I think that'd be fun if you could like transform into frogs for battle and like actually battle as frogs, but have all of your stuff. It's like I don't want to be a weak frog. Where am I going? Where am I going? What sucks is I figured it out before. Like, I went to the right place, but every time I play, well, the last 3 times I played, I've just completely forgotten. It's not there. Maybe it's up here? No, I don't think this is it. No, this isn't it. Is it down here? Is it down here? No, it's over here. I'm not wasting magic on you guys. I might waste magic on you guys. That'd be a little bit. Frog song. Yeah, we're just gonna damn it, just stop frogging me. It was funny before, but now it's not. Now it's not funny. It's less funny now that I actually have to be the frog. Got an impaler. What are we impaling? Here we go. And this guy gives me saves and rest. If we fall again, we're restarting. Like, I'm not coming back here. Every time I go in that room, I get lost. I want to spin it myself. I need to go to 5 o'clock, I think. So, that is 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to go there. It is time. You may proceed. I can go now. Boom. Ribbon. Strength plus 10 is nice, but protects against all abnormal statuses is better. Cloud will not be a frog anymore. Also, that was the room. That was the thing I was looking for. I'm gonna move it myself. So I know that I think it's 3, 4, 5, and 6, or maybe it was like 6, 7, 8, and I think 6 is the right room. I've already been here. I will move it myself. All right, well, now we need to analog time it. So, there we go. Pretty sure I haven't been to 7 yet. As in Final Fantasy 7. The game. There we go. Also, that knocks you off. So you don't want to touch it. Because it's bad. A trumpet shell. What is that? It's a weapon for what's his face? The traitor. Kate Sith, I think? Yeah, he's a dick. I'm gonna move it myself. I don't think I've been here yet. I can go. Boom. It's called taking risks. I've already been here. Okay, so, we did 3, 4. We did 8, and I'm pretty sure I did 7. So now I just need to do, damn it, hit the wrong button. 5, 6. Damn it. I need to pay attention. I want to move it myself, and then I want to go back and I want to go forward in time. I want to go back in time. There we go. And there we go. Nope. Yes. Damn it. I want to move it myself. I want to speed up time, and then we're gonna go. We need to go here. This is where we're going. Oh my god, it's an ancient's. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. You must be tired. I want to go home. Yeah, but it'll all be over soon. The guard... Eric's like, sack up. Deal with it. The guard that escaped... Excuse me, the guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set... The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set course. Memorize the doors... Motherfucker! Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at an exit. Oh yeah, you can jump down the ramp below and to the left of the screen. Alright, well... What just happened? I can jump to the ramp below, right? You said I can jump to the ramp below. Let me jump. Let me jump to the ramp below. What? Oh, here we go. This one? Fuck yeah. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. I take that. I take those. Those are... I am very good at puzzles, apparently. How did that work? Well, I guess it's... like, my thought process was, well, they're probably going to be, you know, assholes and make us jump down or whatever. And I want to do that. Also, I'm going to go through this one because that's connected. What? 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 Wasn't this connected to... Wait, what? I went through here, and that puts me there. He went through here, and that should put me there. And then here puts me through there, and then here... Okay, I get it. They're not, you know, it's not a tunnel, it's just a drop and replace. So like if I enter one of these, it takes me to a different place. So like each entrance is connected to a exit, but each exit isn't connected to the same entrance. It's not a pipe. Yeah, I just guessed. I'm like, okay, well, it's not going to be on the same floor, so I'm going to go down. It's probably not going to be the one on the left, so I'm going to grab this one. And it worked. This is the room with the murals. With the murals. Where are you, Sephiroth? So cold. I am always by your side. Come. Splendid. A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, talking to the crowd now. So I asked some questions before, like about the black materia, and there was something else. I looked at the footage. There was one line, I think, where the guy in the gold saucer, the rich guy, I can't remember what his name was, he mentioned that Sephiroth wanted the black materia. They didn't say what he wanted it for, just that it was really, really strong. Also, Aerith just knows the name of the Cetra. Just deal with it. That's just what happens. She knows it. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna not speed through Sephiroth. Look well. That is that a... At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of... I am becoming one with the planet. You didn't finish your sentence, Sephiroth. I didn't either. That's a meteor. That's a meteor. What is this actually doing? So like there's a temple and a sun, and then there's people, and then there's is that another person? So are they like, is this like a pyramid, like a tomb? And the materia is, I mean, they already mentioned the materia were like the ancients, so like that looks like a person on there. So they're basically making another materia, making a materia. So they're taking that materia, and then they're using it to cast a meteor, which is a choice. Oh. And then fire. Fire and death. Mother, it's almost time. Soon we will become one. Sephiroth? Cloud. How do you intend to become one with the planet? Well, when a mommy planet and a Sephiroth love each other very much. F you, Rock. Giant F you, Rock? Yeah. Also, how's it going, Dusk? Or Dusk Kudusu? It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered, the amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the energy. Chillin', killin', vibin'? Nice. What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think of how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now. Only to be reborn as a god, to rule over every soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Sephiroth, you're so white now. Injure the planet. Behold that mural, the ultimate destructive power. Magic. Meteor. That's like saying it's the ultimate magic. Gun. It's meteor, it's the ultimate magic. It's just gonna like blow shit up. It's great. It's the ultimate magic, you know, it's boom, meteor. Meteors are effective. You know what? I hand it to you. That is a very effective magic. Anyway, that'll never happen. Wake up. This was Jack Garland who would punch Sephiroth in the face. Darkness? No chaos? Are you chaos? Cloud spasming out. Also, Cloud. Cloud, what are you doing? I'm having a panic attack. A very big panic attack. Black materia? Call meteor? Cloud, get a hold of yourself. Cloud, not like that, Cloud. Like she meant take a deep breath. Cloud, I'm Cloud. How should I? Jesus. That's a lot of Cloud, you got a lot of stuff in your head. A lot of stuff in your stuff. I remember my way. So please bitch slap Cloud and snap him out of it. Exactly, like someone just needs to, you know, give him a right punch and then maybe he snaps out of it. Maybe it gets worse, who knows. Either or, it's really a coin flip at this point. Cloud? What's wrong? Is something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it. Right, Cloud, it's nothing. Sephiroth got away. Don't worry about it, I understood what he was saying. So this must be a meteor, right? I don't know what it is, it's a meteor, but it looks like it's going to make a mess. As meteors do, yes. This must be magic, just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, meteor. It finds a small it finds small drifting planets with its magic. It's an actual meteor, okay, it's not a magic meteor, it's just a fucking tractor beam that grabs a space rock and throws it at your planet. Why would you make that? What? Whose idea was this? Have they used it? I guess they have, because, oh, is that what happened the first time? Like, they used it, and then all the ancients died, and then they were used to, like, rebuild the planet or whatever, and then, we're gonna do it again, but with less of the ancients? But goddamn, it's just magic that grabs a space rock and just boom. And then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely. Sephiroth. Or Sephiroth? Ha ha ha. It is not me. It's my dragon, Rotherseth. Let's use the strongest things that we have. That's probably the smart thing to do. I don't want to do haste. Especially when Cloud has his thing. Okay, I didn't do shit. Enemy skill, Big Guard, I think? Yeah, that was it. That gives me haste and everything else. It's amazing. More bolts. Eris, you should oh. I thought that was gonna be worse. I'm over-leveled. I'm over-leveled. Hey, look at that, it's materia. Any sign of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Receive Bahamut. Okay, so obviously that wasn't the final boss. Also, we're gonna put in Bahamut because I like Bahamut. Alright, let's go find that. We're locked in. Okay, let's not go find that man. Hologram. They had hologram technology. Game, let me look this way, please. Thank you. What is this? There's something written on it. Black materia. Black materia? Hey, black materia. I can say it too, black materia. Yuffie, you want to get in on this? Everyone likes it. What should we do? Take it. Wait a minute, I'll ask. I don't understand. What? Really? You can tell this is a game that was made like in the early 90s because there's so much flashing. They don't do that anymore. Not after the Pokemon episode. They said that the temple itself is the black materia. Well, shit. We're gonna have to blow up the temple. What do they mean? So this whole building is the black materia? This huge temple, this is the black materia? Then no one can take it. It's pretty hard. But you see, this is a model of the temple. Hey, what's up, Claude? How's it going? And inside it is a device which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit into the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black material will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out? Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple. So anyone who solves the puzzle will be crushed. By the temple. I see, the ancients don't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily. Let's just leave and get the hell out of here. I agree with Yuffie. Yuffie, that is the smartest thing you've said all game. My avatar reminds me of Kidomaru. Who is Kidomaru? I'm gonna look that up. The only thing I can really think of is the spider guy on, yep, that was it. Spider guy on Naruto. And like, who is also a spider dude? I can see it. It's based off The World Ends With You. and like I have a player pin. It's one of my favorite games. Actually, it is my favorite game. But the reason I'm a spider is because I'm also like a web developer. So I wanted everything to be puns. I wanted this to be a huge pun. So that's where that comes from. Let's just leave it and get the hell out of here. No, we've got to think of a way of getting it out. Because Sephiroth has a lot of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away and get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are we gonna do? Phenomenal job. Thank you. The artist did a really good job. Chappie, they did amazing work. I'm probably gonna ask them to do a little bit more artwork because my 1-year anniversary is coming up. And I've only commissioned one piece of art. And that's not enough. So I'll probably do something probably in the next 2 months. Possibly. But they did a really good job on it. Hi Cloud, this is Kate Sith. Overheard the whole story. Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. What? No, it doesn't. Don't you lie to us, Kate Sith. Hey, we have a materia. The materia is a temple that gets smaller and smaller the more questions you answer. Is not making sense. A materia that calls another planet, pulls it in like a fucking tractor beam, and rams it into your planet does not make sense. That is, you can I bet he understands it. This does not make sense. Also, this is Kate said, I'm thinking of Sid. But either way, like, this does not make sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. Oh, thank you, Kate Sid. He was an asshole. But you know what? He sacrificed. Oh wait, no, he's not. That's not his real body. So he's just gonna, motherfucker. Okay, yep. You know what? Yeah, you can have this. We're gonna punch you later, though. We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia. We can't let the Shinra get theirs on it either. The Cloud, there's really nothing else you can do. Everyone, please trust me. You know what? I guess we have no choice. Alrighty then, leave it to me. Please hurry, you gotta get out of here. I'll be waiting at the exit. I'm gonna keep touching it. Maybe one day it'll work. Maybe I'll get something for it. There was I can't remember what game it was, but there was one game where I was playing where like if you kept touching a thing, you would get something. If you did it like 100 times or something. I'm gonna save. That seems like a good idea. Can I go back down? What's gonna happen? Am I stuck? No, I just go through. Huh? Okay, so I can't leave the way I came. I don't like that this building has a heartbeat. Like, I don't like that. It's warm. This isn't good. Oh, damn. Cloud behind you. I fought one of those in Final Fantasy 15. It's like a wall hugger or something. I keep forgetting what Cloud I need to use. Big guard. Healing Wind. That was a lot of damage that Yuffie just... Or not Yuffie, actually, yeah, Yuffie just... No, Eris just took. Magic Bolt. Also, it was really convenient that we got healed, you know, as soon as that fight was over. Level 3, Eris, you can heal. Why do you not have heal all? Or do you have heal all? Did I pick up a... yes, I did. Guess who had it? Guess who had it? Guess. You're not guessing. God damn it. That was a good idea. That's a good idea. That's also her. Tomb of Living, you can have that. Summon Bahamut. There we go. You know what? It's probably a good idea to just heal. Just give everyone a go. It's a very good idea to use the thing I just got. What? What? Really? What hit? What hit with Bahamut? That was it. Cloud? Oh no, Eris had it. And she got downed. It was great. Huh, that was really a one-hit KO, huh? Interesting. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me! I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. I don't like this. Kate Sith. Come on, Cloud, say something. Good riddance. We'll find you in Shinra and punch you. I'm gonna take your kidney. I'm not good at this. I understand. I feel the same, too. Non-elemental goes through elemental defenses of Demon Wall. Ah. I didn't even notice it had elemental defenses. I mean, I would have won eventually, but, 3K. I was doing at least, what, 100? 200-ish? So it wouldn't have taken too much longer. But, you know, it's a good to get it done. Good to get it done quick. Why don't you read our fortunes? So that's right, I haven't done that in a while, huh? Right or wrong, I'm still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? How long am I gonna live for? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. That one will cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. Overall defenses, Bahamut just avoids defense pretty much. Dang. This isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Then I'll tell you. You're a perfect match for each other. Eris is a star, and Cloud's star. They show a great future. Cloud, I'll be a matchmaker. Preacher, I'll do whatever you want me to. You just call me when it happens. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. No, it's not, though. This isn't your real body. We're gonna find you, though. We're gonna find you. And you're gonna be like, hey, guess what? I'm Kate Sith. Why does he need to be strong? He's not dying. He's not real. Don't worry, I'll be back with another machine. It's great. It'll be stronger, better, faster. Show me to be strong. I feel so happy. Ow. What happened? I can still move more. I can still move more. This must be it. The Ancient sure did a great job making this. See, they're making the... Am I confused? Like, I thought Kate Sith was just, like... He was a robot, basically. He was a puppet. Like, neither of these things are alive. It's just a guy puppeteering it from, like, somewhere else. They're making it sound like this is a sacrifice, and it's not. There's, like, he's just gonna, he's done. Like, he's just like, you know what? I've done my job, it's it. Anyway, I can protect the planet too, I'm kinda embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me if another Kate Sith comes along. Okay, so I guess maybe the body has some consciousness, so it's not just a guy, you know, puppeteering it. Maybe it has, like, its own sense of self, maybe? Goodbye, then. I guess I'm off to save the planet. I'll look it up on the wiki. I mean, I'm sure he comes back because, you know, puppet. Well, he gave Sephiroth exactly what he wanted. Yeah, he's a toy, although the toy supposedly has a conscience of its own. I remember reading that somewhere. So that's what I thought too. Like, he was a toy, but he also, like, he was being controlled by someone. Like, he was a Shinra spy. So I guess maybe he was just made by someone and then became more than just a toy. Like I'm imagining Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story. That's the black materia. And this looks majorly boring, so I'll stay here. On one hand, I like having Yuffie in the party because she does damage. On the other hand, I don't like how she talks. Like, I don't like any of her dialogue. It's just... It's the most, like, hey, I don't want to do this character. Like, hey, you know what? I understand what she's saying. She's like, oh, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing. But at the same time, like, it could be better. Maybe, like, Tifa is better in cutscenes or, anyone, really. I'll figure it out. I might switch her out. As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. I mean, that's a big, like, caveat right there. That's a huge caveat right there. Hmm? Can you guys use it? Motherfucker! No. No. No! Hey, you want to test it? I got a nuke. You want to test it? Let's hit it with this hammer. Nope, we can't use it right now. You need great spiritual power to use it. You mean lots of spiritual energy? That's right. Only one person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah, the Promised Land. Promised Land. No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. You shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Ah, but I have. I am far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon, I will create the future. I won't let you do it. The future's not just yours. I wonder. Yuffie, why are you, like, running towards Sephiroth? That is the stupidest thing you can do right now. Wake up. Shut up. The noise. There, Cloud. Good boy. Wah! No! What is happening? Gave the black materia to Sephiroth. Well done. Cloud, are you alright? She can be very insensitive at moments via the original game. They fixed her character in Rebirth. Also, if they never went through with this, I can say that Sephiroth wouldn't have gotten this materia. Exactly, like how he wasn't gonna solve this. We could have just, like, walked it back and be like, hey, you know what? He can't do anything with this. Like, he's not gonna... Actually, no, they said he had flunkies. So he could have just gotten one of, like, the, one of the guys with the number tattoos to just do it. So they probably still could have done it. But, this is still a kick in the dick. Cloud, are you alright? I gave the black materia to Sephiroth. What did I do? Tell me, Urs. Cloud, be strong, okay? What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. What? Yuffie? He's fucking right there. He's there, in the corner. Holy shit, what are you doing, Cloud? He's going at it. Jesus Christ. On one hand, this is kind of funny, but on the other hand, Jesus Christ. Oops, this looks like a bad time. I'm Kate Sith number 2, right? Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you all. Aerith, Cloud, what are you doing? Everything is white. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory? Since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. Who is that? Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloud, you take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? What is this place? This forest leads to the city of the ancients, and it's called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra like me can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. Eris? Eris, no! Where are you going? And these PS1 era graphics. So she's going to interfere? She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? Oh wait, that's Sephiroth talking. Sephiroth talking. You must stop that girl soon. You look like you was having a nightmare. How you feeling? Not good. Oh, better keep it to yourself. You know, Cloud, Eris is gone. I killed her? Everyone's out looking for Eris. Okay, I didn't kill her. I read gone as in gone, not she just left. Cloud, you punched her too much. And she left. She doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Which is absolutely normal, and every woman should feel empowered to do that. We could have said that better, but anyway. The city of the ancients. Eris is heading there. By herself? Why'd you go all by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only the ancients, only Eris can save us from the meteor. Then we must go. Then we must go. That's an awkward sentence. Then we must go. What do we do if... Then we should go too. What do we do if something happens to Eris? If Sephiroth finds her, she's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey, why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloud. No. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Yeah, goddammit. It's because of that Sephiroth. It's because of you that Sephiroth got that black materia. It's your damn fault. My fault? I know you got problems. Hell, we all do. But you understand yourself. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't nothing getting off of this train we're on. Till we get to the end of the line. Cloud, we came this far. Aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No. I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Goddamn jackass, that's what you are. Just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't understand what's up. But they go on living. They don't just run away. That's how it just is. Cloud, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Just pull out of here? To where? Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide this on his own. You believe in Cloud, right? Is that just some random dude? I'm afraid to find out the truth. But why? Who are you? You awake? Those people are so worried about you that they stayed by your side until you woke up. You sure do have good friends. You just live here? We just took this man's house. Thank you for letting me use your bed. I appreciate you. I'm a leave. Oh, I'm at that town where where got Titan. I think where got Titan. You mentioned that Rebirth fixes Yuffie. Fixes the wrong word, but like changes her personality a bit. I'll probably play that after this. Well, not directly after this, but I'm definitely gonna be playing it eventually. I guess it'd be cool to see how it changes. Clap. Hey, how are you? I just want to know, which is it going to be? You want to find out about yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, if you stay around here, all you're going to do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal. Squad, it'll be all right. We're all with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go find Eris. Alright, I'm gonna change my party again. Right, Tifa doesn't have any... Shit. Oh, I have been terrible with... Oh, Jesus. You can have that. Just thoughts are snark for certain. However, they apply more emotion to her within certain situations that call for it. Nice. Boom. You're gonna keep your ribbon. And I'll give you the... Don't want to give him the diamond... Excuse me. Drains half of the... Oh, yes. You get that. And you can have the... What is that? Like, the holes are empty. Does that mean the growth is nothing? Is that what that is? Which is how they're, like, saying that you won't get anything from that, that slot. In that case, I'm not going to use it. Oh. I don't want that. I have to buy so many weapons and armor. Christ. Gotta drink some water. Yeah, let's go, feed them some better stuff. This is Gongaga village. Many people died here in their macro reactor explosion. Yep, that sucks. You, I think? The empty notches won't let any material grow? Gotcha. Where am I going? There's an upstairs. Want something? Hear a story. Shimmer built the reactor, not even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. That was a really bad story. This man needs to be a better storyteller. One day, okay, there's multiple stories. One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. That is an equally bad story. Hey, you want to hear a story? Everyone here died. The end. Granted, I would probably have the same reaction if I were in that situation. Like, if I lived in a town where, like, everyone I knew and loved died in an explosion, that would probably be my story, too. Like, if I sat down and be like, hey, you want to hear a story? Like, sure, what? Everyone died in an explosion. The end. Give me money, please. Buy my stuff. We're not gonna worry too much about, everyone died, the end. Exactly. No one laughs here anymore. Huh? Do you want to buy something? Hear a story? Is it the same story? People can live without the Shinra Mako's reactors. That's not a story, that's a statement. That's not a story. That's not a story. Hey, did you know you can live without, like, candy? Like, if you don't eat candy, you'll still live. The end. I guess it's better than the other one. It's not everyone died, the end. Yeah, I think it's probably items. Yeah. I don't need any of this. Tell me your story, sir. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find pieces left over all over the town. Jesus. It's been a while since the explosion, but you still find the pieces left over all over town. You guys didn't clean that up? Like, you just left all the pieces of the explosion there? This is Zach's house. We haven't talked to him in 10 years and we're his parents. No matter how much I pray, I won't bring my grandson back. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. They haven't cleaned it in 3 years? They've left traces of the explosion around for 3 years and they didn't clean anything? I mean, they probably cleaned some of it, but they didn't clean, like... There's still pieces left, you know, here and there, apparently. Alright, let's swap some of these guys out. Yuffie, you can come back in. For Barrett. I might actually keep Barrett, because he's long range, isn't he? I haven't tried Vincent either. I probably have better weapons for... Yuffie definitely needs to be in, because I have weapons for her. So that leaves either Vincent or Barrett. Or Tifa. I don't have an AoE heal anymore. Well. That hurts the most. Who's the highest level? Sid? Tifa, you can stay in. The one thing I don't really enjoy about this game is that you have to, like, manually... I like being able to, you know, customize all my characters, but, like, this is a lot to have to do it after... I had to do it after Yuffie stole everything. I had to, like, well, specifically that, I have to do it now. Tifa, you are the new healer. So, heal all. I'll give you... You need revive. There we go. We're going to put revive over here. You can have... Bahamut, does that make sense? I'll give you a... I should have the, Where is it? Long range? Where's long range? Does Aerith still have it? Because I hope not. Maybe I never had it. Alright, well, anyway. You can have... I'll give you magic. That's probably smarter. So we can do all... I think I had one down here. I did not. You can have fire, and you can have... You can have Bahamut. Yep, Aerith still has all of her goddamn motherfucker. She has all of her materia. You can have Titan. That's not great. That's very not great. Oh, that's gonna be rough. So God damn it. Wait, no, it's right here. Wait, what? Why? Did I just... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not looking to gift horse in the mouth. You get that. I'll give you all two. I don't think you actually need fire. You're gonna get HP plus and you're gonna get MP plus. We're gonna do that. When I reach the temple, I can find another ribbon in it. Gotcha. So where am I going now? This is a PS1 game, so it's not going to tell me. So we need to go find the ancients. And... You know what? Better idea. We're going to go where we haven't gone yet. Or maybe back to the temple. Which isn't here. Also, this needs to be ×3. Yeah, I don't think it's here. What's here? Yeah, this is the temple. Okay, there we go. That's greater. All right. It's not here. So maybe I can go back to... where the bones were. Maybe Nibelheim. Are you Nibelheim? I don't think you are. Alright. I made all the weapons you see here myself. Oh, all the weapons you see here, I made myself. Lately, I haven't been able to get materials. Alright. I have never once stepped foot in this house. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's just a house? There's just a house here? A house with a man? Are you gonna sell me stuff? No? Hey, don't just come barging in here. You should have said that when I entered. Anyway. Okay, thank you for the house. Thank you, I guess. We're gonna go. How did I miss this? That's a stupid question. I know exactly how I missed this. Be Mushi. There we go. I still can't believe people play this game with, like, without the ×3 speed multiplier. Like, they played this PS1 game at this speed. These were great graphics back then, and this was, like, you know, the best, whatever called, I guess the graphics were just really good, so people were distracted by them. I should probably turn off random encounters. Like, I'm not going to get much experience from them, and it's just going to be a bunch of me tapping one button. That is the Chocobo farm. I don't need to go there, so... I'm thinking I either need to go to talk to Bugenhagen again, because he's like the materia guy, or I need to go find where the... Well, I know I need to go find where that temple is, or where Aerith is. But I think this might be part of it. Welcome to the Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. Where's the City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yes. Where is it? You didn't answer my damn question. He forgot. He forgot. Do you know where Eris is? Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she's went to the Sleeping Forest anyway. Oh, wait, I've been to the Sleeping Forest. I know where that is. What are you doing? Excavating here is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. I got lost in that forest. Let's see if we can find anything for Tifa that gives her more slots. We can. She needs a better punchy thing. She needs to punch better. Something about buried treasure. Excavating is a slow process. I excavate slowly. This is the sleeping forest. Wait. The forest just beyond here is called the sleeping forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Sleeping forest, yes. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. Just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black coat. A man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be all right? I think one of them will. I think if I had to pit Aerith versus Sephiroth, I'm putting my money on Sephiroth. I hope that Aerith wins. That would be amazing if Aerith, you know, just clocks Sephiroth and he just ends the game. Okay, that's nothing. Hey, is that materia? That's a pink thing. Oh, I did this last time too. I just saw this pink thing. I'm like, what is this? Aerith, where are you? Aerith. It's supposed to be this way, or that way, or one of these directions. Aerith, where are you? You've got to call to me. I'm just gonna keep heading forward. We're gonna see what happens. I'm assuming nothing. The strange thing is that the first time I came here, there were a bunch of enemies. So, like, there were random encounters. This time, there aren't. Okay, this is obviously not the right way of doing this. Wait, what? Can I go this way? I know Aerith was over here. And over there. Wait. Okay, nope, never mind. How do I wake up the forest? Tell me how I wake up the forest. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have a lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink who just went in used a lunar harp to get through. I want a lunar harp. Ask the guy in the tent below. That's very convenient. That is super convenient. The lunar harp is... Hey, ask that guy down there, he has it. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could start to excavate it for you if you want. You know what? Yes. Other than the lunar harp, what else do you want us to dig for? I want the lunar harp and the lunar harp. Give me good treasure. Alright then, I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. Press square to set staff in that position. Okay, there's a white pixel here, so you go there. And there's a white pixel here, so you can go here. There's a white pixel here. Good job, you know, Square Enix. Is it Square Enix? Yeah, this is Square. You know, making sure that you mark everything that I can actually dig on with a tiny person, with a tiny pixel. I see like 2 more. Here's one. What? The staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. What? The staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. Move the dig point and press square to select the staff will... What? Move to the dig point and press square to select. Where their eyes meet? Oh, Jesus. Here? Now they'll dig here. The result will be placed in the box overnight. Okay, so I guess I was confused. Oh, and that's what the box is for. I didn't see a lunar harp. I didn't see no lunar harp. And since when is a potion a good treasure? Okay, so apparently, apparently I was wrong. You can go over there. So I need to triangulate a point. You can go here. Sure, you can go here. You can go here. Honestly, I really only need 2 of you. Stat members will calculate the tremors, so I don't need to read this again. Move to the dig point. Oh, yeah, it's convenient that I picked 3. Here, I think? This seems about right. Or is it here? See, what sucks is this isn't like real 3D. This is barely 3D. So I think it's this one. I'm gonna say it is because it has a pixel. A pixel that's not here anymore. That better say, okay, I was about to say, that better say lunar harp. Not right now. How much money do I have? We can do it again. I have an idea. Good treasure. So if I'm understanding correctly, I need to not put them on the pixels because they're going to point towards one of them. So I put a guy here. I put a guy here. I put one here. Then I put another one down there. Probably like here-ish. And then boom. And they should point to a pixel. Yep, that's exactly right. Okay. So right here. I understand. It's good to see you. Hey, what's up? Hope this game is still fun. So there is a wall hack cheat for PS1 that causes the glitches by not meeting things in the right height. So that means that there's actually a 3D... Oh, wow. There's actually 3D here? Bunt line. Also, how's it going, Grant? What is a bunt line? Oh, it's a gun for, what's-his-face? One of the guys that are in my party, that aren't in my party. Alright, let's use this lunar harp. Also, yes, this game is still very fun. We are... Oh, okay, yep, this is happening. The sleeping forest awoke. Okay, do I get this pink thing now? Wait, I wonder, does that mean I just need to, like, hit this? With my nothing? Okay. I think this might be the material that fell off and, like, rolled behind me, but, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Might just be an artifact. Seahorses. Dance. Oh, that's... That is... I do a ton of damage. And they don't. That's the important part. Like, I've actually gotten to a point where I can just attack and not waste my my ammo or my MP. There's a... This is a water area? Like, I see the what are they called? All the fish and things like that in the coral. That's interesting. I was very lucky. Because I wasn't trying to hit. Also, Tifa's half dead. I should probably do something about that. A water ring probably makes it so that we take less damage from water. Drains water attacks. Sure, that's probably good to have right now. Let's see, use, we'll give you a high potion. We'll waste these. Because there's no reason to use potions now. Not in battle. That is a terrible way to say it absorbs water attacks, right? I understand what it means because, like, I've played JRPGs before, but that's not English. Hey, it drains water. So does a sink. I'm not going to be stuck in one area for 10 minutes again. That's not happening. At the beginning, there was one place where there was there was like a ramp or something that was hidden, and it wasn't hidden. It just blended in really, really well, and it took me like 15-20 minutes to figure out I can walk up something. Same thing happened in what is it, Costa del Sol or whatever. I got lost looking for the port. Hello, sir. Or madam. I like the enemy design of this game. It's very, different. It's very different. I think they did a good job with it. Yeah, I need to find you a better weapon. I'm in the overworld. Like, why did the map show? Icicle area. Are you sure? Are you sure this is the icicle area? What? Okay, so that's... I was confused because I forgot that I was in the overworld and everything is like, you know, the points of interest are very shapely, for lack of better words. I thought that was something you needed to interact with to melt. There are so many different enemies, it's absurd. Yeah, they did a really good job. Like, I want this. Okay, I can't have it. But yeah, they one of the things I really like about old school JRPGs is that they're really they have like really unique enemy designs. So like, you really wouldn't have, in my opinion, you wouldn't have like an old school Pokemon like you do now. Like if you look at the designs for the Pokemon, like the OG designs, not the like remakes. Remakes is a bad way of putting it, but like I can't remember what his name was, but the guy who like first drew the Pokemon and made the Pokemon style. You don't get a lot of that now. Like it was a very unique style. Follow-ups? Yeah, that's one way of putting it. What I mean is like they had for like the Pixel games, for like the Game Boy games and the Game Boy Color games, and I think maybe the Game Boy Color games. Okay, or Advance. I'm not sure if they actually no. In Advance they changed the artist. I'm pretty sure. So like in Gold, Crystal, and Red, the artist was like one guy, and he had like a style. And after they went to 3D, or I guess it was still Pixel and GBA, but like after GBA, they changed the style, and it's more like what it looks like now, I guess. But even now, like I'd probably say there's definitely a difference in the design decisions between Kanto and Johto versus Hoenn 3, 4, and 5. I would say actually no, 3 and 4, and then 5 and up have kind of the same design language. Like they went more from being like monsters that you have in your pocket to being pets. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hey, what's up, Thurry? It's good to see you. I actually made one of your streams today. It's been like forever. I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna check my phone. I'm gonna see who's streaming. Like, and I normally don't do that. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get on the phone and see what's up. And I'm like, oh my God, Thurry's on. I haven't talked to him in like, I don't know, a month or so. Appreciate that. Came in the talent. Yeah, he just finished shoot RE4. So congrats. Yeah, I saw the boss fight. I'm like, oh my God, he's about to knock it out. I also saw the Leon Kennedy Yuri Bible. So good job. I'm sure, like, you could probably take that and sound like off Kai or something. Like, there's not even that. You could probably just like post on the internet somewhere on Reddit, and people will just love it. There's a lot of Leon love. Like I'm not gonna say I'm surprised, because like the internet usually goes crazy for people like Leon who are like I'm gonna be completely honest, like muscular, talking one-liners, cartoon guys like that. Leon Kennedy Yuri Bible. I'm gonna assume Yuri is the Russian name in this context. Yowie Bible. Did I say Yuri? I meant Yowie, the opposite of that. Is it the opposite, or is... Anyway. You made a blood sacrifice to the Leon Bible? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you said you, what's it called? You bound it, too. I've never tried doing that before, so I'm not... Like, I don't really know how to do that. Like, I've sewed before, so I guess it kind of would be similar, but I assume you'd have to use, like, some kind of, like, book glue or something, and then... some kind of, like, ribbon, maybe? It's very therapeutic. I need to find more hobbies like that. Like, I used to do, like, Legos all the time, but then I got a cat, and there's no way any Legos that I put together are going to survive him. I have a couple of model kits that I'm trying to put together, but same thing. Like, when I start putting it together, the cat's going to start looking at it, and he's going to just knock it over, and it's going to be gone, and I'm either going to have to get rid of the model kit or the cat. So the model kit's going to go away. Sacrifices are intentional. But yeah, it's, I guess one of the things that I do is, I roast coffee. I haven't done that in a long time, though. Like, I really need to get back into it. The best coffee that... Oh, I want this. You know what? Yuffie, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. No. Yes, Yuffie, you can have that. You just wake up and you want coffee? Oh yeah, you are, I keep forgetting you're in a different country. Like, yeah, it's the opposite time for you, I think. It's like, it's 9 a.m. for me. So it's probably around 7-ish in where you are, I think? Maybe? Get time zones mixed up. But yeah, I used to roast coffee, and I wouldn't say I got good at it. I got good at using the machine. It's like I could use the machine and have something drinkable at the end. Well, maybe not at the end, because the way coffee... Screw it, I'm going to talk. Oh, it's 11 o'clock? Dang. Nice. I mean, having a break is nice. Like, when I had PTO last week, and there were several days where I just stayed in bed until, like, 11, 12. You know, you gotta take the rest when you can get it. Where am I going? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what is... Fun fact, most of the words for unstraight share an origin. There used to be a persecution that they had to encode a different existing word in to covertly communicate what they were. In retrospect, fun is not the right word. That is, I guess that makes sense, because, like, homosexuality is persecuted in a lot of places. And, like, I'm a straight guy. Like, I'm not, like, talking for anyone. trying to talk for anyone. So like let people be. I'm just gonna say it. Let people be. Like no one. Like there's absolutely nothing wrong with who people love, as long as it's like consenting adults. And not like freaky animal stuff. We're not getting into that. But sorry. But yeah, like it's consenting adults, exactly. Like it's my business is not your business is not my business. If you love someone, that's it. That's all that matters. You should be able to get married. You should be able to have whatever tax benefits that come with it, because it's bullshit that even in America, sometimes in some places that doesn't happen. There are way more things for me to worry about than like someone else being gay. Like I stubbed my toe today and it hurt. Like I care about that more than I care about like my neighbors being gay. I have cool gay neighbors. It's what it is. Like it's whatever. Like it's not a weird thing. Just let people be people. Also, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. I need to go somewhere else. But yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I get it because people want to be able to hate on something, and people feel good about being morally superior to other people. That's where a lot of it comes from. And there's also, I guess, the Christianity angle, but like that doesn't really, that's not in the Bible. The Bible says to love thy neighbor, to treat your neighbor the way you want to be treated, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say have to. Anyway. Automod gotcha? Like you think about gay people 24/7? Exactly. Like that makes no sense. I don't have mods, so I have to like I keep it in just because it makes my life a little bit easier, but it trips everybody up. Like someone couldn't say some weird word, like you hit like a girl or something, and I'm like, that's not an insult. Someone raised Catholic, hate like Christian, love and right. Yeah, like I was raised Christian, and I'm still like, it's weird for me as an adult because like, and I talked to my dad about it too. I have this hang up now with religion where I was taught certain things about kindness and empathy and things like that came from the Bible. Like, hey, you always want to make sure that your neighbor is taken care of. You want to make sure that people are fed, clothed, you're taken care of, your health is taken care of, other people's health is taken care of. Like, be good to immigrants, things like that. Fucking love thy neighbor. And so many people that I've met across the years, and even that I've grown up with, who call themselves Christians, don't embody those principles. And it's hard for me to want to associate myself with them. I think I said that the way I want to say it. So I like it can't be the same thing. It doesn't make sense for it to be the same thing. So like I'm more agnostic, maybe is the right word, like spiritual, I'm not really sure. But religion is weird for me right now. Has been weird for me for a while. All I really know is I want to be a good person, and I will do that. I'll do that. That's it. Words of the ancients? No good. I can't understand. Guard source. I'm giving all of these items to Cloud. There you go, Cloud. Gotta go make dinner. I had a rotisserie chicken. Well, I bought a rotisserie chicken. I made some hummus, and I had like tacos, and it was really good. Next time I'm gonna put some vegetables in it because that will make it better. But yeah, it was an easy meal. Like, I had a can of chickpeas, I had a bunch of garlic, and just like, you know what, we're making hummus. Well, I'm making hummus. Not to get too deep into religion, but it's like the way people forget that taking the Lord's name in vain isn't just about saying stuff like, oh my God, it's about harming others and preaching false messages in the name of God. Exactly, like there's a lot of weird, like, I've seen a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of good things come from the church. Like, I've seen people volunteering, I've seen people taking care of people who are sick, things like that. But I've also seen a lot of really bad things from the church. Like, I've seen people cheat on their spouses. I've seen tons of stuff that I don't really want to get into on stream. That's horrific. So like, I can't square that circle. Like, it may not be like, yeah, that's just it. I can't square that circle. So like, I'm still working on me. I need to find a therapist. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Like, I'm not like depressed or anything like that, but I do think I need to like spend some time with a professional and just have them poke my brain for a bit. Like, one, it doesn't hurt because everyone should have a therapist. There's nothing wrong with getting any kind of mental help. And it helps a lot. Like, I have a lot of friends who have therapists. Well, some friends who have therapists who basically swear by them. Like, I won't say they're entirely different people, but like, there's a lot of things that they had that they're working on now that you can definitely see like an improvement in their lives and in their demeanors. Yeah, like, I definitely want to try that out. Well, I'll say try that out. I want to find a good therapist. I want some of that. How cool. I can't believe we found such a soft bed in a dive like this. Should we take a break here? Yeah, let's do that. I'll take the free HP and MP. But yeah, I think after, I feel it. Hey Cloud, what's your problem? Eris is here, and so Sephiroth. No way, Sephiroth wasn't invited. But how can you tell? It's not an excuse, I feel it in my soul. That means it's pretty bad, doesn't it? Right, let's hurry and find Eris. Yeah, it's definitely a PS1 game. Like, it's definitely a PS1 game. This is actually my first time playing it. We have to find Eris. So, I'm old enough to know what happens in Final Fantasy VII. For the most part, like, I know the high level plot points. But I've never played it, and it's just, I got tired of not playing it, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I stream, I can do this. One thing I don't like though, it's a PS1 game and you can't tell what things are things. It's like, hey, what's the background? What is not the background? Where am I going? I spent an hour just lost in a dungeon because I couldn't figure out where I needed to go. Gonna go have breakfast? Have a good breakfast. I routinely spend an hour lost in a dungeon. Eris's voice coming from there. Eris, we're gonna come find you. Let's go. Eris is in the seashell house. What is? Yeah, that's a shoot. That's a what's it called? Materia right there. I received the comet materia. Is that a smaller meteor? Because yes, please. I'll take that. What does it do? We'll do Yuffie, you can have that. You have a an empty slot. Yuffie, I need you to... I'm gonna give this to you, Yuffie. I'm gonna give you a comment. I need you to be respectful, and I need you to be, like, responsible with it. Don't use it on, like, a level 1 thing. This might blow up the planet. Okay, I guess she's not here. Wait, no. Is this a... Okay, so this is an entrance. Oh, wow. That's, one thing I really like about this game. Another thing I really like about this game. The architecture, like, the design of the different places is, like, really, really good. Like, this looks otherworldly. Like, this doesn't look like something that... Like, it's really simple. But, like, it feels, like, off. Like, it feels different. It hits different, I guess. I'm not, like, verbalizing it the best I can. But, like, I like things like this. So, like, Xenoblade has sorta this kind of vibe. God, what other game was I playing that was sort of like this? I guess another good one is Sword Art. Not Sword Art. Summon Night Swordcraft Story has pretty good designs. Like, they live in a crafting town, so everything is, like, crafting themed. The houses are a little basic, though. But still, like, this is great. This is awesome. I like this. Do you want to save? You know you can save at the save place. Can I go here? Oh, that's the exit. Yeah, this is really cool. Hey, it's Eris. Eris? No, stay there. Just me. Jump, Cloud. There we go. Hey, Eris. Nope, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Wait, no. Oh shit, no. No. Take the no, you put that away. You put that away, Cloud. Fucking no, you don't. No. I'm not pushing the button. You're not making me do that. Fucking no. I'm not doing this. Every time I push X, something else happens. Something else being Cloud tries to kill her. Motherfucker. Him shaking is me pushing the buttons that aren't X. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it. Cloud, stop! Or what are you making me do? It's alright, Cloud. Do it. Do it now. I'm actually Sephiroth. Oh, that's Sephiroth. Oh, shit. This is the part. This is the part. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that fuck. Well. That was our healer. And a person. And also a person, but also our healer. Is that a materia? And we just never noticed that? Or did Eris become a materia? Or is she going to the live stream now? I guess that's what it means. Oh, dang. Is that why all those are there? So that it... Okay, no, it isn't. Never mind. No, Eris! Eris! I knew this was going to happen. I didn't know it was happening now, but I knew it was happening. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land awaits for me in the snowy fields, over the snowy fields. There, I'll become a new god by reuniting with the planet, and as will this girl. Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan. Oh wait, that's Cloud saying this. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. Eris will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course, what do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are. I am Cloud. Bright light. Oh, actually, first thing, enemy skill. Big, whatever that said. You can use Comet. Wait, what? Did I just get healed? Oh, because I got healed because I have the ring on. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why would he heal me? That made no sense. And he's dead. Good job, Comet. Also, over-leveling. Good job, over-leveling. Thank you, Mushi, for getting lost. You're welcome, Mushi. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet? You have magic. You have magic. Just magic. Healing magic. You also have revives, and also the extra leaves. You have the leaves that resurrect the dead. You can do that right now. Right fucking now. Just give her a leaf. Give her a leaf. She'll wake up. I'm assuming it's D&D rules where like so like when you die in D&D, you have like certain spells give you a time frame before coming back. So like you have like a round or so, and a round is 6 seconds. So I'm assuming it's the same thing where like if you take one of those leaves and just shove it in the wound, they'll come back like within 6 seconds. But if you don't, they're just gone. Goodbye, Earth. Thank you for everything. I'm not good at this. Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. Well, we actually don't know if you were born in Nibelheim or not, because no one remembered you. What's going on? I came here on my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part of me made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Eris might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I'm going. He also destroyed my hometown 5 years ago. He didn't, though, because no one remembered. Unless other things happened. Spoilers, I don't know. I guess they'll tell me later. Like, I still have, like, there's 3 discs, so... I think I'm still, like, not even a third of the way done with the game. Like, I think I'm still, like... I still have at least 40 hours. Anyway, he destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Eris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? Leave it to me. I don't know how Eris tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. Masamune stops natural plus magical healing via lore. So even if they tried to heal her, it wouldn't have worked, sadly. So anyone cut with that blade is depending... Oh, right, Sephiroth's sword. Speaking of Into the Disc, this is into part 1. So this is disc 1. So I was actually considering the remakes. They're all each one of those is a different disc, right? So like the first remake was the first disc, the second remake was the second one, and the third one is the third one. I was kind of considering just beating the first disc and then going to the first game, the first remake, and then doing back and forth. I'm not sure if that's going to be... if people are interested in that, I can do that. My fear is that if I do that, I'm going to stick with the remake. Like, I'm just going to be like, oh my god, the remake is so much better. I'm just going to use this. I don't have to worry about getting lost for an hour. But I'll think it over. Alright, we're gonna... Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. That direction. Wait, get a hold of yourself. Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. So we're gonna head north, past the snowfields. What the fuck? I didn't touch anything. That's just happening. Cloud is just doing that. I want that chest, though. Can I go around this? There we go. So canonically, you couldn't actually heal Aerith. Money! Didn't actually get anything good from that. A Viper Halberd. What is a Viper Halberd? Who does that go to? Sid, I think? Let's say Sid. Sid sounds right. It is so convenient that I overleveled. Like, this is amazing. Nothing is doing any real damage to me. Like, I'm getting hit for like 100 when I can take like 40 of those hits. I shouldn't, but I can. Okay, where am I going? There we go. Oh, I can climb. I will go left. And then I'll go left. Up. Give me that. I'll go right. I'll go down. I will go that direction. Like, on one hand, I do like when, you know, RPGs give me like treasure chests to find and things like that, but like, on the other hand, this is an easy puzzle. It's not really a puzzle. I wouldn't call it a puzzle. A Mega Elixir. Ah, this is a slide. Or it's not a slide, a ladder. I could have just taken the ladder. And a power source. That's for Cloud. We're in the snowy norths. And in the mountains. That's the end of that sentence. We're in the mountains now. It's very cold. We don't have jackets. Look at Tifa. Like, she's Tifa and Yuffie have, like, their arms and their bellies are all exposed. Like, that's not going to be good for being in the ice snow area. That's not good. I got no follow-up for that. I thought I had something, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be funny and make fun of their clothes, and it's like, nope, I got nothing. I've got like maybe 3 seconds of content out of that we're good. I told half a joke. I feel like there was a limit break for Tifa that had like 3 of them. 3, yeah, there was somersault, so I need to start using that instead of beat rush. Welcome to Stir Sword. Bork, bork. A boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Whimper weep. Can I get that snowboard? If you're gonna cry about it, give me that snowboard. Give me the snowboard. Give me the snowboard. Give me the snowboard. I want it. Does that mean we're gonna snowboard? Because I kinda want to snowboard. Next time we're gonna make an even bigger one. It's almost finished. Where is Cloud? Oh, I'm over here. Like, where am I? Look at the map. Oh, can I take the map? Yes. And there's stuff. A hero drink and a vaccine. Please excuse me, I'm stealing your stuff. That map that you had, that painting that you probably paid money for, that's mine now. Also the hero drink, which is probably alcohol, is mine. Raises ability once during battle, okay. And a vaccine is mine. Increases manipulation rate, huh? Oh, more drain. Okay, yeah, I'll equip that. It's probably good for anyone, really. You know what? Sure, Yuffie, you can have a... Okay, not that. I guess Tifa, you can have the Bolt Armlet? I don't really want to get rid of that, because that's going to get rid of one of your slots, and you do not have a lot of them. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the gaze. Gaze? Gaies? Gaies. The cliff that begins with a G. It's marked with a check mark on the map. Take my map and leave. Why did the developer always carry an umbrella? In the case of a cloud lake. Ew, that is a... No, that's not how that works. That's not a good joke. That doesn't even make sense. Clouds don't leak. The cloud is a computer in space. It's just someone else's computer. That's all the cloud is. It's just a computer, a server running somewhere else. Clouds don't leak. Memories leak. Or memory leaks. Like, you could say that. You could say that. God, why would an engineer have an umbrella? In case, I can't really think of a rain pun for engineers. I can't say AWS. I can't say Google. We don't really have snow. We don't really do rain puns now I'm thinking about it. Anyway. Why did the office fridge write a memoir? It had seen things expire that no one should have to witness. You know what? That's better. I'm more okay with that. Why did the baker go to therapy? Oh, I'll fix the double post in the chat in my next iteration of the overlay. So right now I'm working on it. I'm not going to do any more work to this one here. I'm going to be updating it with more stuff. More better stuff. But why did the baker go to therapy? He had too many emotional breakdowns and not enough breakdowns of flour. What does that even mean? What does that mean? That's nonsense. That is a gibberish joke. None of those make sense. Someone ripped the 5th month out of my calendar. I'm completely dismayed. That's a dad joke. How does music say goodbye? Adios. That's a dad joke. Did you know that carrots make great detectives? They always get down to the root of the problem. These are all terrible. Well, some of them are really good, but these are like passable dad jokes. I have a book right on my desk, so like I just opened the book. These didn't come from memory, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm definitely. You know what? I can fix this right now. I bet I can fix this in 2 seconds. Let me see. This is StreamerBot, isn't it? Yo, MushiBot. What musical instrument is found in the bathroom? A tube of toothpaste. You know what? Yep, we're gonna do that right now. Commands. Dad joke. Let's see. Where are you? It should be under actions. Actions, there we go. Dad joke. And execute code. And we're gonna Google this right now. Dad joke API. I think Icon has dad joke has an API. There we go. Fetch a random dad joke. And I don't have. Oh, this is great. It doesn't need any permissions. So there you go. Get a random dad joke. Get a waiter. Get result. Deserialize the joke. The joke is ID, joke, and status. So I just need this, and that can go away. And yeah, that should be it. And joke dot joke. And then I can get rid of this. And save and compile. Alright, now do a dad joke, and you should have a better dad joke. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, that's fine. I know what I did. I know what I did. That's not true, I don't know what I did. Maybe it's taking a while to cache. That's the best dad joke all day. Try one more time. Huh. Yeah, I broke it. Cool. I thought I fixed it. It gets the dad joke from Icon has dad joke. It converts it into a joke, which is just the joke. I mean, I can add the other fields. I'm not sure it actually matters, but I can do it. Let's do public string status. Basically what's it called? What that means, like the thing that's coming out is that it's not getting set. And the last one is ID. So public string ID. Get set. And you are not a string, you are an integer. Compile. Oh, there's an error. Where's the error? On line 28. I like how I'm doing this and no one else can see it. I'm just talking about code that I'm writing and no one can see me write it. Do I have an extra... Right? What? Public integer... Oh. Int. Why am I... Compile. Then on 35, there's another missing... There isn't anything missing on line 35. Public string, and then... That's closed. That's closed. Everything's closed. What? I broke... Oh, god damn it. The thing that I hate about, what's it called? Streamerbot, and this is the entire reason why I'm building my own overlay, is they don't have, like, an IDE. Like, you can put in, what is it called? C#, and you can code in it, but, like, there's no real, like, IntelliSense, which is this thing that helps you code. It's finished now, so you can do dad joke and it should work. I will probably do a coding stream. Probably, if it's either I don't want to promise anything, but I do want to work on the overlay on stream, and because I'm converting it from TypeScript to C#. God, why? I'm converting it to C#, and because I know C# better, and I'm also working on a Godot front end for it. So, which is it's a library that does it builds games. It helps you build games. So I want to add a bunch of different games to this, and if you look up a YouTuber, well, streamer called Shindig, that's basically what I want to do. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see. Fetch a random endpoint. Icon has dad joke. That works. Get a waiter. That works. That works. They also don't have, like, a run button, so I can't run this while I'm doing it. But it has that. It has that. It sets the variable. So if I go into global variables, it should have a dad joke variable, right? I like how this is... I should not be spending this much time doing it. I am, though. And this sets the argument dad joke to joke that joke, which is right. And that should... I mean, that should just work, because joke is that. And then status. And then ID. And then... maybe it's... oh, maybe it's failing. So... if I check the log... is there a log? There should be a log. No, it's still gonna be broken. It's almost done. I just need to... I need to check one thing. Open log folder. This should be way easier than it is. Open with notepad. And then I need to scroll all the way down here. You know what? I have an idea. I know how to fix this. Well, I know how to... do I really want to... I'm gonna try one last thing. If this works, I'll stick with it. Well, if it works, then that's great, it works. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna call it. So it should have ID. What if the schema's wrong? Is the schema wrong? I swear, if the schema's wrong, I'm gonna throw a fit. Because it says to fetch a random dad joke, you do get iconasdadjoke.com, and that gives you a random dad joke. To get a specific dad joke, you add an ID. To search, you do that. Did I... client get string async. Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Alright, well, we're done here. So, okay, we're gonna try one thing. God damn it. I think I might know. So if I do this, and there, of course there's no IntelliSense, so I have to do this myself. Client.headers add what is it? Content type? Accept, I think. Accept application/JSON. That might work. And it crashed. So that didn't work. Yep, that very much didn't work. Cool. You know what? Fine. We're good. This is also why you don't make changes. Like this is why source control is important. So normally when you code, you make little checkpoints, so you can always go back to that checkpoint. I didn't, so this is broken now. I don't have source control here, so it doesn't really matter. But like, yeah, it's just busted. It's weird because it shows me the if you intend on using this, we kind of have to use a user agent. I'm not doing that. Accept headers, that's fine. Maybe I need a user agent. Anyway, it's broken now. I'll have it fixed at some point. Some point in the future. I'm just confused why it's not working. Like, what if I do... I'm gonna try one last thing. So, if this new thing shows up... We're doing the debug part of Musha Debug. Boom. Okay. We're gonna run dad joke again. So, run dad joke. If it says something different, then I kind of know what's happening. Or at least I know where to look. So I'm gonna run dad joke one more time. Okay, cool. Perfect. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I know what's happening. That's what I just put in there. And we're gonna keep that because it's funny. But I'll fix it eventually. So there's... Something's wrong with the way I'm calling the dad joke API. The new one that I tried to use. And I don't feel like figuring out what's going on now. I was assuming that, you know, just by updating how, fuck it, I'm gonna get... This is a technical channel, I'm getting into it. So, the way my program works, it's like 5 lines of code. It calls a website, pulls down a dad joke, and that dad joke is in a certain shape. So it's in a certain shape, and I have a definition in my code that's that shape. And I say, hey, if I get something like this, then turn into something that the code can use better. Turn into... serialize into this object. Object being the shape. So, serialize into the joke object, turn their website response into something I can use in my code. Something is breaking there, for whatever reason, so what I'm assuming is the schema they have on their website, the definition that they have on their website is wrong, or I'm calling it wrong. Oh. I think I might know how to fix it. Let me see. We're gonna try one last thing. I think I know how to get this. I'm using getString async, and I'm not sure if that gives you a JSON or... I mean, that gives you a string, so that should just work. Send a GET request and return the response body as a string. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna... I can... This is the things... This is what haunts me at night. This is my job. So... I'm gonna make a curl request, and we're gonna see what happens. Curl is basically what I'm doing, but from the console. It just works. It just works. Wait. Mother... God damn it. Okay, I know what... Motherfucker. It's the website. The website is... off, but well, it's not off, it's saying everything correctly, but it's different enough that it threw me off. So I know how to fix this. Give me 2 seconds. It makes my program even shorter, because now I just do this. And then compile and save. And now if I do a dad joke... I should get a dad joke back. And it's thinking, so it's definitely working. And it's thinking, so it's definitely working. Okay, you know what? It worked. It worked because it didn't say it's broken, so that's a win. That is a win. And it's a win. It's a win. I'm taking it. And I saved it and I closed it, so I can't go back. Is it? God damn it. I just want things to be nice. This should be the string, because it awaits the string. This is also the other thing that I don't like about StreamerBot. I have to use like shitty... Sorry. Not sorry, but like... I have to use C# without all the bells and whistles, so I can't use like dependency injection. I can't use await. I can't use threads. I can't use all the things that make C# nice. Like I have to use like grep. I have to use grep. I have to manually grab things. It's what it is. It's not working. We're just gonna copy this be broken again. And I'll fix this later. Here's what it should have given us. Boom. Guy told me... Guy? A guy told me today he didn't know what cloning was. I told him, that makes 2 of us. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. This is already better. I approve. I get the Mushi Debug stamp of approval. Dad joke stamp of approval. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, then you better take that map on the wall. What nerve? You already tore down the map. I did, yes. It was just there on the wall. It was mine. Anything not nailed down is clouds. Alright. That's an inn. I don't really need to go there. I need to find a new weapon for Eris. Or not Eris, Tifa. Grandpa, wake up. We have a customer. Smack. Oh, welcome. Glad you came. I will take that. I'll also take that. You know what? Everyone should probably get a refresh. How much money do I have? That might not happen. At least Tifa, does Yuffie... Do you have a... 36? How is your weapon that bad? I could have sworn I had something better on Yuffie. Ah. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I thought she was stronger than that. You can have that. I don't know why I keep, like, exiting out of the menu. I can definitely just hit this button and it just works. You'll have a hard time selecting from all the goods we have. I feel like I should bump up. I will get something for Barrett because I haven't gotten anything new from him in a while. Kate Sith will never get an item from me again. Sid? Maybe. I think I already have one of these. Oh. Guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so, Cloud, what do you want? Enemy skill. I'm gonna put that here. And... I don't really need Destruct. I'll take Manipulate, because that's good for... Actually, not here. Long range, I should probably put that over here, too. So long range, because that doesn't connect to anything. And then I can probably do another all. If I have one. I think I should give this to Tifa, because she has the healing. I will give you a revive, because that's probably something that we need, and I think I already have Ice and Lightning, so you can do... I'll give you Luck Plus. And Tifa, you can have all... You have all heal. You should probably have the revive. I'm gonna give you the revive. Tifa gets the revive. We'll do, I mean, you already have MP plus. Does that stack? Oh, it does. You know what? Cloud, you get MP plus. You get double MP. Just because you're special. There you go. You can have... I'll give you Sense. And I'll give you... De-Barrier. We'll see if that does anything for us. You already have Heal. I'm gonna give you Revive. I'll give you Gravity, I guess. It doesn't really do much, but I'll give it to you. You want Elemental, and I'll give you... Do you want Ice Punches? I can give you Ice Punches. I'll give you Fire Punches. Yeah, you can have Fire Punches. And then... I don't need Haste anymore, because Cloud can take care of that. Death Blow is not really that useful to me. I'll do Restore, but then we don't need all. That can be used on something else, and I'll do, I'll give you... I'll give you Ice. And then... I feel like I should get all. We'll do all Restore. Like, that's... There's no reason not to. It's free. So, like, it doesn't cost more MP to use all on something. And we got a room. Am I doing that? I am. Xbox. It's the old Xbox symbol. Play the video? Sure. The original Crisis? Let's do it. Is that Eris's mom? Camera's ready. Is that Hojo? No. Now then, Afalna, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Null. The Nullis Pole? Yeah, the first ones to discover the planet's wounds were the Cetra at the Nullis Pole. Tell us, Afalna, where is this land called Nullis Pole? Nullis Pole. Nullis Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Oh, the Cetra then began a planet reading. Afalna, what exactly does a planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as to not diminish the needed energy. So even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that is needed to heal the planet is withered away the land, then the planet. The energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the knowledge pool. But, Afalna, let's take a break. I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who was the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call it, came. It first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming them into monsters. Then, just as it had at the Knowledge Bowl, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a 3-minute break, 5-minute break. I will be back in a few minutes. I need to refill my water because I drank all of it, and that's new because I usually don't drink it. I usually don't drink it in 2 hours. Well, it's 3 hours, so I guess I usually do drink it in 3 hours. I'm not fixing it. I might fix it, depending on how fast I get back. But yeah, I think I know what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 minutes, be right back. Hey, what's up? Mushi's back. He's a liar, but he's a good liar, but he's back. Boom, dad joke. Show me a dad joke. Don't make me look stupid. Don't make me look stupid. Motherfucker. It worked. It worked. Okay, there we go. There we go. The best time on the clock is 6:30, hands down. Oh, that was close. That was very close. It would have all been for naught had had that not worked. Where we at? What are we doing? I think... So it's past 10 o'clock for me. And I have another full day of meetings. I have another full day of meetings tomorrow, and a full day of meetings after that. I'm not sure about Friday. Friday I think is also full. I think what I'm gonna do is read these, do these other two videos. I'll do these other two videos, and after that, I'm gonna call it. Afalna, can you comment on a thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. Actually, give me a quick second. There we go. Calibrating. Yes, Professor. The one the professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy this crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will. Yes, but there's no record of the weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So it made weapon to beat Genova. And now it doesn't need it, but it's still there. So weapon no longer exists on this planet? Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Thank you, Afalna. That'll be all for today. So there's a weapon that exists that can take down Genova. We're gonna have to find that. And take down Genova. And Sephiroth. So there's two more. Okay, so we're gonna do both of these, and then we're gonna call it. Daughter's record. 10th day after birth. What are you doing, honey? Okay, so then this isn't Hojo. This is just someone else. Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take a video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Eris. That's that. You are so selfish, but Eris is a good name. It's a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. Confidential. 20th day after birth. Video again? Just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter. It's our lovely daughter. Both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? I mean, I would, there's some parents who, post everything their kids do on social media, and that's not great. There's some boundaries I think that should be had. But I do think I understand the sentiment. If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Eris is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I'll protect you and Eris no matter what. You and Eris are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. Never let go, Jack. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, Who could that be? I was just about to... Damn. How did they intrude in our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them. Heh. Okay, that's Hojo. Heh. I've been searching for you, Afalna. Or should I say, Cetra? Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. A new sample? You don't mean Eris? Eris? What a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Please, Eris has nothing to do with this. All you want is me, right? Afalna. I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Fauna. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Fauna, take Eris and run. Yeah, darling. Oh, and don't forget the child. Oh, they killed him. Oh. A video? The ancients? Weapon? A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. Well, shit. Well, I'm glad Hojo isn't Eris's dad. That's good. That's very good. That's appreciated. I got a turbo ether. Damn. That's dark. So Guest was investigating the Cetra with Athana. But he was doing it, like, nicely. And Hojo waited until they had a baby to take the baby and the mother. Fuck Hojo, we're gonna have to, like, stab him in the throat. It's dark, and at the same time, it's much less dark than the original idea for Final Fantasy VII. What was the original idea? Also, I finally fixed the dad joke machine. It works now. I said I was gonna do it during my break, but I lied. I know exactly what caused it. Xenogear was originally going to be titled Final Fantasy. Was it really? Really? Is Xenogears? Yeah, it is Square Enix. Huh. Xenogears is another one of those games that I really need to play. Also, what do you call a group of disorganized cats? A catastrophe. Xenogears is on my list too. Like, there are a lot of old school JRPGs that I've never played, and I need to. Because I'm a big Xenoblade fan, and I'm pretty sure Xenogears, like, has a tie-in to Xenoblade. Like, I remember vaguely that. Maybe I'm thinking of Xenosaga. I might be getting my wires crossed, but let's see, there are limits. They are not by the same company. Oh no, Square Enix did Xenogears. Xenogears was Final Fantasy VII. Xenosaga is what Tetsuya... I'm gonna move this up here. Blah, blah, blah. That was Monolith, wasn't it? Yeah, when they formed their own Monolith Soft. So Xenosaga is the one. Well, I guess both are the ones that I wanted to play. Xenosaga was supposed to be a full telling of Xenogears, but they ended up not doing that. Oh. Interesting. Xenoblade isn't Square, it's Monolith, but I thought Monolith was, like, related. Because it was, yeah, it was Square Soft. It used to be Square Soft. And then, it split into Square and I think it was Square and Monolith? So, God, I'm gonna have to look this up. Squaresoft. I'm on the wiki now. Here we go. So, expansion moved to PlayStation. There was Square, and then Actually, I'm just gonna Control F monolith. There we go. Related studios. Mini Square employees went on to found notable development studios and other ventures. One of them, I don't care about this one, and made 3 games. Frustrated with Square's rigid hierarchy, one of the developers founded Syncoth and made Shadowheart. Several Xenogears developers founded Monolith Soft in 1999 to pursue projects outside of Final Fantasy. So yeah, okay. So several Xenogears developers, several developers. God damn it! I don't know why they're saying it this way. Several developers who worked for Square when they were making Xenogears founded Monolith Soft. So developing more games using the Xeno prefix. So they're not related. They're not related. Xenoblade has staff from Xenogear, but it doesn't have the IP. Yes. That seems to be the case. I can go to Monolith Soft. Let's see. Yeah, it was founded by Square, bought by Nintendo. First project was Xenosaga, a spiritual successor to Xenogears. Monolith did Biden Kaios? Huh. That's another game I haven't played, but I've heard of, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. They also did Project Cross Zone, which I think I still have a copy of. It was on the DS. It was like a oh, you're staring at the save screen. There we go. The Project Cross Zone was like this really big you know, everyone is here type game that was Namco and Capcom, and I think that was it. It's like Mega Man was in it, a bunch of earlier like franchise guys were in it, and it was like this Final Fantasy Tactics type game. It was fun. I don't think I ever beat it though. I was a kid when I played it. Like Ryu was in it. The chick from Final Fantasy was in it. Oh, the guy from Dot Hack was in it. And resource exhausted. Oh, really? Check quota? Already? Huh. Which Ryu? The Ryu from probably it came out around 2008-ish. I'd have to look. So whichever Ryu is that. It came out in 2015. 2012. 2012 in Japan. So whichever Ryu that is from Street Fighter, probably like 5 or 6. Alright, so I found the upper limit of, actually, that doesn't make sense. The YouTube, sorry, my overlay has run out of credits for YouTube. So either YouTube changed the credits, or I've let it run for too long prior to, actually, that's probably exactly it. I bet I forgot to add a cooldown. Or, what's it called? It's not a time off, but basically make it so that whenever I make a call to it and it doesn't work, it waits a couple seconds and then, like, tries again. Pretty sure it doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure it just keeps trying over and over again. Which is wrong. And that's probably where all my quota went. So, YouTube, you're not going to show up on stream anymore. Oops. I'll have that fixed. Maybe. It'll be fixed in the new one. That's important. Just not right now, because reasons. Because reasons. Actually, I can pull it up right now. Let me see. Let's do Mushi chat overlay. This is why you made absolutely sure when your dad interacts with Claude, it is in prepaid mode only. Yeah, like Claude is, I use Claude to build this, and I'm not for the new one, because, like, I don't, like, it doesn't, it makes code that functions. It makes code that works, but, like, does it necessarily do exactly what I want it to? No. I have to tell it so many times, hey, not like that. Hey, don't do that. Not like this. I want you to do this thing. Not, don't do it that way. And then I find things that it didn't do, and I'm like, okay, well, this is, I understand why you didn't do this because I didn't explicitly tell you to do it, but, like, you should know better. You should know better. Let's see. So for the connection, it does on tokens. That's not it. Build clients. Keep alive. No, it's not that. Get active chat. Parse message. Do I really not have? I gotta have a. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. It just keeps trying. It just keeps trying. Please no. Oh no, there is a reconnect timer. But I bet it's only used when... I bet it's only used when... Okay, yep, there it is. So the reconnect timer always delays it by 10 seconds or so. And it should do more. I mean, 10 is fine, but, like, it keeps trying every 10, and that's milliseconds. Yeah, so yeah, about 10 seconds. So I think the problem was I kept it running, and it was probably running for about an hour. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense either. I've streamed for like 5 hours before. Let me try some. If I close you, if I do that, wait, no, this says the stream's open now. Why is it making so many? What? Huh. I like how I'm making all these noises and talking about this, and, like, you can't see any of the shit. Yeah, it says it's been exhausted, so it's over. It's done. You can still, Twitch is working, so, like, yay. You can still talk and be seen on stream, but YouTube will not. I guess the good thing is no one's on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's it's not it's not something I can really fix right now. I just need to make sure that I don't start it until, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna fix it now, but I know how to fix this and make it so it doesn't happen like this again. That's really weird because, like, how long was this running? How long would it have been running? So I started off at, oh yeah, it's been running since like 5. That still doesn't make sense because it should have way more, like, quota than this. Anyway, because I thought the reason I used a gRPC endpoint was because it was supposed to, oh, okay, yeah, okay. I understand now. I understand. So the gRPC endpoint, the way it works is YouTube has 2 different methods for getting chat. One is for basically like a post request. Hey, I want chat, give me chat. That takes a certain amount of tokens. That takes, let's just call it 1 token. The gRPC client takes 1 token to connect, but then in between the connection, it doesn't take any. What the code did was continuously try to connect over and over and over again. So I just ate up my quota. Usually when it connects, it doesn't try to reconnect for like another 30 or so seconds, more seconds than that. It gives me significantly more time in between between requests. So that's where my quota went, down the drain. The good news is I don't have to pay for this, so this is all in the free tier. I'm gonna check that. I'm pretty sure I don't have to pay for this. I'm gonna check that. I'm pretty sure I don't have I don't have a credit card tied to the account, so I should be fine. That's not true, because they'll still charge me and then just be like, hey, we're Google, we're gonna go stab you and take your blood or whatever. Pay us. You're told that Claude is excellent for writing specs? For learning spec writing? Yeah, that's what I usually use it for. It's good for documentation. It's good for like summarizing, condensing a bunch of data. So like finding a bunch of different pages and to reference and then building one cohesive document. I've used it a couple times for writing documentation for like APIs that I've written for work, or if I'm working on a project and I need to, gonna be honest, if I need to write an epic or a feature about it, I'll just say, hey, AI, here is everything you need to know about this. Make something coherent. Also, make user stories for this, and then I'll review those. So it's good for that. I would definitely try it. Like, it's good for, it can probably also be good for open API specs too. Like, I haven't tried that yet, but it shouldn't be hard because, like, actually, why would it even do that? I can just use Swagger. Like, it's built in, so never mind. Anyway, dumb pet peeve quota can't possibly be the best word for this. Quota is a thing you have to do. I mean, Claude is good for learning spec writing because it has every possible way of misunderstanding you. But yeah, it's definitely a quota issue because it's I've run out of tokens. Tokens is the wrong word. It's not a token, but like you basically have, let's say, 10,000 calls to their API, and I did I did that. So now I know. So I was trying to be smart or slick and make it so that I have a script that I run before I start streams, and that just opens up a bunch of different programs. So like it opens up OBS, VTube Studio, my YouTube and Twitch, and StreamerBot. And then I added, you know, my overlay to it too, because hey, why wouldn't I? This is why. This is literally why. Actually, I know how to fix this. I know an easy way to fix this. Instead of just starting it, I should make it wait for input. This is the stupidest way of doing it, but this works. This is perfect. Sometimes the stupidest way of doing it is the best. So literally I'm gonna say is, yeah, that's it. That is it. So I just need to do console.read. What? And this is why I shouldn't write shit in JavaScript, because like I don't know JavaScript. I thought it was console.read. Let me see, JavaScript console read line. The readline module from JavaScript. There's a readline module now? Oh. All right. Prompt. All right, cool. I'll do that. That works. So prompt. Press. Here we go. Press enter to start overlay. And now it'll never be a problem again. Because it won't start until I tell it to start, and that's it. It's budget, but not quota. Well, it's still quota because it's how many times a thing can be used. So like, when you have like a quota, you have a certain number of things that you have to do. So like, I have this much of a quota. I have I need to meet my quota or whatever. You need to like make this many of a thing. I understand what you're saying. Like budget quota is kind of like, it's just the word. It's the word we use. I kind of want to add the what is it called? The portal song, like the ending song, the one that comes on the radio with the trumpets. I might do that. Like the song that's playing now remind me of that. Okay, it's not Wachigan. What is it? Actually, it might be Wachigan. Anyway, it should be better now. What it's going to do now is I can still run it, and it's going to say, hey, press enter to start. And then it's going to wait for me to start. It's not going to use my quota while I, do things like eat dinner or nap. That was exactly what happened. I started it 2 hours ago, and then yep. God damn it. That was my fault. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I started it at 5. So I guess that's still good. It lasted from 5 until around 9:30, 10. It's gonna last longer now. Cool. But it's still really interesting. Like I thought there was like a console.readline for JavaScript. Actually, no, there wasn't, because I've never actually accepted input from actually I've never had to use this. Like I've used alert before, where you basically have like a box pop up, like a pop up, and you can say like, well, it's a pop up, okay, whatever. I've used forms before, so in a form you just have like different elements, like a text input box or something like that, and you submit it with a button. But I've never used like the prompt, the prompt function. Ah, interesting. Because in PowerShell they don't have that either. In PowerShell it's it's readline, I think. Actually, I think it's still console readline. No, it's git host. So yeah, it's git host. I need to do more programming streams. Like it's one of the things that I wanted to do for a while, and I want to be a little more comfortable doing it online. My biggest thing right now is just I didn't want to. I program on Windows, and Windows makes, like, for whatever reason, they make your user directory your name. Well, technically they make it your email address, but yeah. So I've been avoiding that because I didn't want to like accidentally dox myself, but I think I can just use a different directory inside of a different what's it called, hard drive or something. So it should be good. I'll try it later. Your budget is their quota of what you're your budget is your quota of what you're to be offered. Exactly. Your budget your quota. Your quota your budget. Your budget quota budgets. Quota budgets beget budgeted quotas. Anyway, I am going to go to bed. I think it's about that time. I have at least 6 hours of meetings tomorrow. Yeah, I have 3 hours, 3-hour-long ones back to back. That's going to be great. Then an hour-long meeting, and then that's 4. And then another hour-long, and then I think another 30. Yay. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Peace.